everyone, my name is NerdBuilder and I'd like to welcome you back into another episode of MineColonies. I hope you're having a great day so far. So the beginning scene is a little bit different than what it normally looks like, and no, Maddox and Emmy did not build this space. We are currently in a stronghold, and more specifically, we are in a end portal room. And we are here today because we're going to be doing something a little bit different than we normally do on our episodes. So today we are going to fight the Ender Dragon. And this is the first episode that we're kind of dedicating to a survival Minecraft type activity, because most of it has been focused on mine colonies. And I know that there are a lot of other videos out there about fighting the Ender Dragon, but I think it's a good time for us to fight the Ender Dragon. For one thing, I've been wanting to get an Elytra for a while to assist with the pirate raids, because with some of the mods that we have installed, some pretty nasty things have been unleashed into the ocean, and we've had a few close calls with sharks and other types of fish that have tried to track us down and kill us while we were paddling back and forth between the pirate ships. So this is almost for like a safety precaution, and it should be a little bit easier for us to get back and forth then between the pirate ships and back to our colony, and that way we can just kind of take off when things, if our health is down. And that's pretty much the primary driver that I'm doing this. But I did want to accomplish this in the series. This is like a huge milestone, I think, for our world, and I think we're at a good point to try this, because we have some pretty decent armor, we have a pretty decent bow, we're good on supplies, and just to kind of go over today what we have. So a lot of ladders, as you can see, as we're going to have to pillar up to the end towers to grab or to knock out the crystals so the dragon cannot heal itself. So we got a lot of ladders. I brought some dirt and some cobblestone as well, so we can also use that if we need to pillar up, but just in case for some reason if we're not on the end island, because at points I know that I've seen other videos in which people have spawned out of there. I have only fought the Ender Dragon one time before, and I believe I died twice attempting to fight it, but got it on the third go of it. So I'm hoping to do it in one go this time, but I'm kind of remembering some of the things that I did then, so that's why I brought cobblestone and dirt, just in case we need to pillar somewhere. But what we'll do is, when we get in there, we'll evaluate where we are and maybe dig into we'll be underground, obviously, a little bit, or, near the side. So like what we'll do is we'll jump in and we'll dig in a little bit and kind of game plan from there so that the dragon can't get to us. We'll be careful not to make eye contact with any Endermen. There, I contemplated using a pumpkin head. I know other people have done it before, but I felt it would really obstruct the view a lot, so we could get a better grasp of what we're doing. But, a pumpkin head could be a good tool for you. That way you're avoiding eye contact with Enderman, but again, it does obstruct it, so it comes at a cost of doing that. So yeah, I had to go around and get a bunch of eyes of Ender, because this stronghold itself is actually in pretty rough shape. There's a couple different cave systems that go through it, and there's a mine shaft that goes through it. So it took a lot to get down here to find this, and actually, as you can even tell over here, at the stairs are partially carved out, and there's a cave back there which I used as a shortcut, because I had jumped down there and then I saw what looked like to be a spawner, and I'm like, oh, that's got to be the silverfish spawner. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and carefully not die before we start, but let's go ahead and put some of these eyes down. Now, hopefully we're going to get this on the first try. I only have 10 eyes of Ender. I don't have any spare Ender pearls on me, so I think what we're going to do when we fight the dragon is we're going to fight the dragon, and then I think we're going to come back to the overworld. And the main reason we're going to do that is I'm actually going to back out and I'm going to back up the world, just because this is like a huge thing, just in case it crashes. You never know with MineColonies, with CurseForge in general, if you get an error with it. So I'm going to back out and just back everything up. And then what we'll do is we'll go back in and we'll fight some more Endermen and get some more Ender Pearls. And that way we could try to find a End City in this episode and hopefully get Elytra from there. So let me go ahead and slap that down right there so we can see our portal is up and functional. Right now, I'm going to have to borrow into our food supply because we do have 2 full stacks of steak, and I made a few extra water jugs because, again, this is going to be a little bit more difficult because we have the Tough as Nails mod pack installed. So, yeah, this kind of drains this down a little bit, but it's important to make sure that we're hydrated going into this. So, all right, 1 canteen down. But yeah, let me bring this back down. And let's also, we're going to need a lot of ladder. We'll have our pickaxe here. And I made sure to I went in and touched up our sword and our bow. Because again, we're going to need the bow especially. We're going to need in the sword. So yeah, so what we're going to do, and I think we should be all set. Otherwise, I think I set a respawn point. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I set it here. So if we do end up dying, that way we're going to be right in this room because we are about 1,200 blocks away from our colony right now. So it's a little bit of a hike through some pretty rough terrain. There are a lot of jumping. That's why the water, our thirst and our hunger were down. So yeah, I think with that being said, I think we are ready there. And let me, oh, you know what? One more thing, and I completely forgot to do this. We do have a bucket of water on us in case we fall down. I am going to quickly make 2 backup shields, and I'm actually going to swap the one out. We'll leave the crafting table. Well, let's bring it with us just in case we need it on the fly. So, okay, there we go. And let me swap that out there so we have a good shield all set and ready to go. And I guess let's do a final check with that. So we got our bow, we got our arrow so we could fire the bow. Again, we have the infinity enchantment on it. We have our diamond sword, we have our diamond pickaxe, we have more than enough ladder and other materials to pillar. And I think I'm actually going to put the dirt there just in case we have to quickly wall ourselves off, or if we have to use it to make a bridge to get over from the platform if it's separated there. But yeah, I think other than that, I'm hoping this is everything. We have enough food. I'm just going to top that off there. Okay, and with that being said, let's go ahead and let's jump right into the portal. Right here, we can see we got the advancement, and it looks like we ended up on a end island, or on our little platform out here. So let's go ahead and bridge across. I think we'll try to go right into the side here because that might be a little risky trying to scale this or pillar up here. And that way we can create like a little bit of a safe space, a safe like little area to evaluate where we end up and take a look at the end crystals that we need to take care of. So yeah, let's get in here. First time we're touching any kind of end stone. All right, that should be far in enough. So let's go ahead and let's tunnel up. And like I said, we'll take a look and see what the situation is around us. We'll see if we can take out any of the towers from standing down here. Again, we're going to try to strike as many as we can without having to pillar up. Here, we have enough resources to, I think, to pillar up any one. Oh, there's a dragon right away. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright, so off to a rough start already. See if we can take this guy out. Oh, okay, I think the dragon gave us an assist. Or he went away. He's trying to come back. Just shoot an arrow up. Yeah, we'll have to be careful to see if the Enderman comes back. But, okay, so I see. Let's not look at that. I don't know if that one wants back, or if it's a different one. Go away, sir. We're trying to free you, Enderman. I can't really do any. We can't really do anything until he leaves. Oh, there we go. I think he's gone. All right, I think the other one's gone too. I guess we'll find out if we get struck in a minute. Let's see if we could take that one out up there. Uh-oh. Did I even make eye contact, or is that the other one that we already had a beef with? Okay, there we go. Oh, nice. We got an ender pearl out of that. That's good, because we could use one of those. And I think we got the tower from up there. So let's go ahead and see if we can we strike any of these other towers without having to pillar up. There we go. So we got another one. And, okay, I don't think we're going to be able... Whoa. Alright, let's heal up very quickly. I don't think we're going to be able to hit any of the other ones without powering up. So let me... Yeah, we're okay. I think maybe I'll move the dirt up for right now. Let's just bring our ladders down. So now we're going to try to go... We'll see if we can get on one of the towers and shoot down at a few of the other towers. Again, we got our bucket of water handy, so we'll try to throw that down, if anything. If, you know, we get blasted up to see if we can catch ourselves in water. Okay, and I can see the breath is clearing up, so let's go ahead and let's make a run for it. Let's try to avoid eye contact with the other ones. Uh-oh. Is he coming after us, or is he... Thought he was coming after us. I think he was just freaking out, I guess. Okay, so let's go up. And like I said, we'll see if how many we can take out from here. There will be a couple inside those cages. I don't think we'll be able to shoot with the arrow, or I don't know if my aim will be accurate enough. There we go. Okay, the dragon's there. Let's see if we can quickly take out any of these. And then we'll see what towers we have left. Ah, so close. Come on. Okay, I think we might have struck that one. Uh-oh. Alright, let's try to heal. Yeah, this is the dangerous thing about being up here. Okay. Yeah, so he is definitely... We might just have to move on. I have to be able to get back over there, so hopefully the breath will dissipate in a second. Okay, let's see if we can reach that one. Man, this is a tough shot. This is a far... Oh, okay, we got that one. Now, I think we got... Okay, so let's see if we can... Okay, good. Alright, where'd we come from? Alright, let's see if we can get... Let's see if we can get down without dying. You look over here, and then let's try to heal up a little bit more. Now let's run to one of the cage ones. So trying not to look. Alright, we'll go right over here. And we'll go up. Now I think there might be a couple cage ones. I think there might be two, maybe? Let's see. Alright, let me try to... I'm going to try to hit this with our... Okay, so we took a little bit of damage there, but let's go ahead and let's hydrate up. See if we can get the rest of our bit of air, that up there. Okay, so we still got some left. Let me combine that over and bring another water jug down here. Now let's see, did we get all of that one over there? Okay. That might be the last one, hopefully. And then we could turn our attention to the dragon. So let's go ahead and let's pillar up here and do the same thing. again, as a reminder, you know, these things will give a little bit of a blowback, so definitely be careful when you're doing it. Like I'm trying to be as close as I can to the ladder to catch ourselves. Okay. Oh. Okay, not good. Let's see. Let's dig down. Let's try to dig over here and heal up very quickly. Okay. Good. So I think we got all the towers, I believe. So let's get our stamina back up. That was a close call there. I think we got them all. I'm going to move this ladder up here. There, let's open up a space. There, now. Okay, we got our food there. Let me move that up, move this over. How we doing? So we still doing pretty well with water. Again, water is going to be the biggest thing just because, again, we only have so much of it. We have enough food. Oh, let me see. Can we grab some... Let me grab some end stone. Looks so much different with this texture pack. But after we heal up, we'll start taking a swing at the dragon. And we'll see if the dragon's healing up anywhere. I think we got all of them, though, but we'll double check. And now, you know, we're going to be trying to go after the dragon, take some swats at it. So, alright, let's keep going. Whoa. Alright, so he did try to shoot at us. Oh, there's still one up there. Alright, so let's take a look from up here. So, I think this should hopefully be the last one. Let's see if we can get this one. And then we're going to have some close-up encounters with the actual dragon, so... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Caught ourselves there. Right there. There we go. Alright, let's try to get down as I think it... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Let's drink up again. Eat up again. Good. Now I think we have them all with those two. Alright, so now we're going to want to attack it while it's sitting on this pillar. And we got to be careful because it will blow back at points. But yeah, so our main combat right now is going to come when it comes down and sits upon this pillar. So let's keep moving. I guess I'll grab some of these ender pearls while we're waiting. So we can have a few, but... Dragon. Okay, it's right there. We'll keep moving, keep our eyes down. Oh. Close call. There, makes it so much more difficult. Let's see, because it should, I think it... Again, you want to attack the backside and not the front side, because again, the front side, obviously, it can spew some of its dragon breath at you. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is, okay. Like spazzing out right now. Okay. Yeah, it came down on this side. Ah, so close. Alright, let's move. Oh. Alright, swatted us off. Alright, how we doing? So it's coming down a little bit. Let me just let's grab a drink. Okay. Oh. Alright, so let's take a few swats at it. Okay. Gotta be careful because it can give you a nice bump. Let's give it a few more good. Alright, let's try to heal up. I'll grab some more of these while we're down. Alright, so we're just over 50% of the way there, I think. Alright, let's be careful. Last thing we want is like an Enderman to be... Whoa, 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 okay. Get to the spot there. Okay. Sorry if you hear me spamming the click button. Uh-oh. Let's see, I don't know if an Enderman is attacking us or not. Yep. Okay. See where we can run to. I don't know where our little cubby hole was. I would just go back down there. Whoa. Yeah, never want to fight these things out in the open. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, this is not great. Okay. Let's see if we could find our little cubby. Alright, we're probably gonna die. Let's see if we can find our little cubby. That's our last hope. I have no idea where it is. These things are persistent, I'll give them that. I think he's still following us, too. Alright, I have no idea where that little cubby was. It's a little bit of a side. Oh. Alright, let's try to jump right back in there. I'm just going to try to grab... I'm going to try to see if we could just grab all our stuff right now and see, because again, see, it keeps our progress where it is. Let's see if we can grab all our stuff. That's the one danger, because again, you could use a pumpkin head to do it, but it's one of those things that it's, you know, it obstructs your view. Let's try to grab all our stuff. Again, luckily all our stuff is right here. Okay. And try not to stand around too long. What else? Helmet. Boots. Alright, we'll grab our backup shield. Okay. So, good. Okay, not too bad. I think we got everything back. Just making sure we have our backpack good. Okay, I think we got everything. So let's go ahead and let's keep the fight going. Here. My inventory got a little bit messed up. Uh-oh. Okay, let's take a few whacks at it here. Hope I didn't just hit an Enderman. Alright, good, we're getting... Whoa. All right, we got a lot of good wax at it, though. Good. All right, so now we got to be careful. Let's just try to hide out here. I see them running around. Good, but you can see right now, so the Ender Dragon is probably about 30%. So, progress, I don't see it. So let me just, I'm going to move this over here. Gonna move some stuff around in my inventory slots here. And let me just bring the water down again. Alright, and let's drink that. So let's heal up a little bit more, but I think it's within sight right now. So if anything, just one, hopefully just one death along the way. And we got everything back. Alright, and I need, let me move everything over one. Alright, we got a little bit of water left, so we got to make this count. Alright, I see a bunch of Ender Pearls. Let's grab these. Alright, and we'll remove the little death marker. Alright, let's keep our heads down. We don't want to die. Oh. Whoa. We can get a few whacks at it right now, bring it down a little bit more, and then we'll run and cover. Alright, so spamming it. Alright, let's run. Alright, so we're down, because once we run out of water, what do we have left? Alright, this one, so once we run out of water, I mean, that's, you know, we're down to our final. Alright. But at this point, we want to try to whack it instead of using the bow, because again, like the risk of looking up at an Enderman. Alright, I think it might be coming back in for a landing. Alright, so let's see, we could probably do hopefully do a lot of damage to it right now. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, can we finish it off right here? And we did it. Look at that. As it explodes into there. Wow. Luckily it held off. Alright, let's quickly eat and drink. Good, so it's going to drop all of this wonderful XP all around here. You can already see we're at level 40. But excellent. That is just excellent. So we got up to level 68, so we made up a lot of the levels that we lost right here. So that is just excellent. We beat the Ender Dragon, which I have a huge sigh of relief. So only died once, and that was by way of one of the Endermen. So we do have 13 Ender Pearls. Now the other thing is, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to back out, and I'm going to back this up just because, again, I don't want to lose this accomplishment here. And I think what we'll do then in the next part of the episode, I know this is running on a little bit long. I'm going to try not to edit it down too much so you can see the full fight. But I think what we'll do is we'll try to go find a end city. And in the end city, we'll see if we can find a ship and get a elytra. So I guess let's hop back through the portal now. There is a message that does display, you know, after you defeat the Ender Dragon when we jump back through. Because again, you can see right now that this portal that was not open before is now open. So this will be our gateway return back to the portal room where we came from. So yeah, we're gonna... there's going to be a poem. I'll let the poem play on there. You know, it's something, though, it is like something exciting to experience on one's own. So, you know, if it's something that, like, you know, you don't want to see what the poem is, you know, this would be a good time to look away, but I'll leave the poem up there. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the poem. okay, and I'm sporting a little bit of a different look here, but I went back out of the end and just did a backup very quickly. And I actually, in the interest of cutting it down, because this was quite the challenge to find, and I found a couple end cities, but no ships were associated with it. So you could see all these little lines like in between the islands. That's how far we have come. This took a long time to find. I think I was looking for at least like 2 hours. And just above us there, we could see there is a end ship. So we have the added benefit of it not being over the void, but over this island right here. So what I'm thinking is, let's just try to pillar up and go up there instead of trying to go through the end city. Eventually, we'll definitely come back and raid the end city. But I think for right now, it'll be a good idea to just pillar up here. So I had mined out a decent amount of end stone. So I'm hoping that that will be enough. So with that being said, and I'm going to leave the pumpkin head on for right now, just to be safe. Let's go on and head up carefully. Hopefully there's no shulkers just over on this side here. I know that there are some on the back. And then we'll just mine our way down. Alright, this is tall up. So if you're afraid of heights... And there we go. We're at the bottom of the... Okay, so we're at the bottom of the boat. I figure what we can do... Let's see, can I put this over the side? There we go. And let's go ahead and... I'm going to take the pumpkin head off. So we'll be careful. But good, so... Oh, and there's one right there. Alright, there we go. Luckily... Whoa. There we go. And good, there is an elytra. And we'll take that too. But there we go. Finally, that's what I was exactly hoping for, that we would get an elytra there. So let's loot some of this as well while we're here, because again, like, this ship could just disappear. It will likely disappear. And good, a lot of diamonds, excellent. And oh, a silk touch shovel. I've actually wanted one of those, so perfect. All right, let me throw some of this stuff back up into there. I'll throw that into there. And we'll keep the elytra down here for right now. But let's carefully explore the rest of this. Nothing back here. And again, we have to be careful. There's going to be other shulkers. And what potion do we have here? Oh, instant health. That's good. So we'll take that. And maybe I'll take the brewing stand too if we can. And let's see, I'm trying to remember if there's anything good on the mast. Obviously don't want to mess too much with the shulkers. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, we'll have our water ready. Alright, let's try to... Uh-oh. Alright, I'm going to try to angle it so we can land right here. There we go, good. Alright, I'm not going to mess with them too much. We can come back and get some, or get them with the end cities. I do want to try to get the dragon head in the front of the ship. Let's see if that's doable. And we'll try to block this as it comes. And still took some height. Let me see if we can block. Alright, those shulkers are active. Okay. So let's quickly heal up here. But good, I'd like to get the dragon head. And maybe I could even... Let's see, because we do have the back slot. There we go. So, take a look there. Go from behind. There it is. So good, maybe just in case. Oh, and there's one right there. All right, so let's try, I guess let's be careful here. Okay, took some damage there, but... All right, let's see if we can... Well, really quick, let's heal up, but let's see if we can just grab the dragon head. I'm hoping to get that, and then I think that'll pretty much be it. I'm not going to take out the shulkers in the back. We'll definitely come back. I mean, we do have the ultimate backpack mod, or the back... So, it's not as, like, integral that we get... Oh, okay, well, it fell down on the... Okay, down there. So I guess let's see if if it got destroyed on the way down. But yeah, let's ourselves go back down. And we'll see if we could quickly locate that. But yeah, like I said, we covered a lot of ground here. So I'm just gonna... I don't have any fireworks, so... And also, you know what, that reminds me, I should put the pumpkin head back on as well. But this is the prize that we were after, so I'm very pleased that we have this. Now, like I said, it's going to make the raids so much easier, especially the pirate raids. And I could see the head right there of the dragon, which is great. But like I said, it was quite the journey to get here. So now that we're safely back on the ground, yeah, like I said, just showing kind of like on our JEI map here, because that's the end island right there, and this island right up here was the very first one, and I got excited because I found this end city right here, and I'm like, oh, excellent, that was easy, but then no ship there, so then like I spent all this time trying to pillar around. Luckily, along the way, I have marked off, there are some return portals along the way, but we're gonna have a little bit of a hike back, because I haven't seen one over here anywhere, so I'll have to make the way back. But for that, I won't put that on video. But yeah, I'm very happy. I think this was a excellent episode. We got so much done today. We got our elytra finally, which I am just incredibly excited for. And we fought off the Ender Dragon, and we just got some good loot too. And we're definitely going to be back, I think, to loot some of these end cities. But, you know, for me, I'm going to head back to the colony now, just because of the length of time that I've spent away from it, just in case a raid does spawn, you know, because we're kind of far away right now. So, yeah, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's a little bit of a different episode than what we normally do, and a little bit longer, but I had a ton of fun doing it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please consider dropping a like on the video. It really does help out with the YouTube algorithm, so more people can find our community here. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. It's free, doesn't cost anything, really helps the channel out a lot. Helps us to be able to get more visibility so we can continue to grow our community here. And if you have a Discord, we have a Discord on this channel, so you can go on there and see our schedule coming up and what mod packs are being used, and ask questions about MineColonies and that. So it's open to everyone and free. But we'll be back in another week. I think we're going to be doing the Florist the following week, but that is a TBD. So until then, my name is Nerd Builder. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.